Hey Sneaky Nation, welcome back for some more Warframe. In this episode we're back on the PC version of the game so we can use Parkour 2.0 again. Console still won't have it for a while, but that's alright. Excalibur is also back and he's looking better than ever. He even has a cape on this time, which is really cool. And I also put the Proto helmet on. I forgot to put it on with the skin last time. And he also has the Daedalus armor on, which makes him look even cooler. He looks so awesome. Him and my PS4 version both look really cool. I'm going to show off him eventually too again. And look at this, even Harley's messing around with some armor on too now. Update 17 introduced two different sets of Kuber armor. I thought this one looked the best out of the two. And we can go take a look at what the other one looks like. I mean, the other one looks alright, it's not really as fierce as this one looks, so I went with this one. So this is what she looks like right now. It's pretty cool. I mean, it makes her look kind of like a rhino in a way. And then here's the other one. As you can see, it's a little more subtle. I don't know if it's actually meant this way, but this one actually feels more like a female version. This one feels like it's meant for a male, but I still put the male on my female. I'm sure it's not meant to be that way regardless. Now, the mission we're going to do in this episode is part of this whole special weekend that's been going on. I didn't make any videos on it until now. This is actually the last day, I believe, of it. And this particular one actually offers 25 fusion cores and 50,000 credits together. They also offered the Gorgon Wraith. It came back in the game. It used to be in the game, but they brought it back for this event. There was also a Catalyst and a Reactor Blueprint available as well. But we shall be doing this one. It's called Survive or Die. Basically, there's going to be a whole lot of ways we have to try to survive all the way to the end, and it's going to get more difficult as it goes on. And it's a survival alert. Their lows range from 20 to 30 against the infestation. Let's go get them. Infiltrated. Okay, so we're going to survive for, looks like 10 minutes. That shouldn't be too difficult. Especially if we get Exalted Blade going. The Infestation is really the easiest faction in the game to beat anyway. They don't really have long range except for like the Ancients. And yeah, the other one too, the big nuisance. But other than that, really not really. Really not really. What am I saying today? Okay, anyways, let's take care of this nuisance. Man, he looks really cool with his cape on. The only thing is, I think it might look better on somebody who has a lot of bulk, like Rhino or Frost. It's kind of a huge cape, but then maybe it actually does work a lot pretty well for him. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's kind of a weird pose for him to be in. That's the strangest pose, Excalibur, please. Try to keep this video rated PG, please. Alright. Oh, we have unlimited energy. Wow, this person's really nice. Gonna keep Exalted Blade going forever. That's really the only issue with it when you run out of energy. Can keep it going forever because it drains over time as opposed to being an ability that just lasts for however long the duration happens to be up to. Man, I've missed Parkour 2.0 as well. Let's see if we can start using it. Oh yeah. It's the good stuff right there. The only thing is, there's not that many enemies in here. We have to survive for 10 minutes. I mean, we'll be able to do it regardless because we're still going to have the capsules. There is a serious lack of enemies, though. Is anybody down here? Seems to be a whole lot of nothing so far. This door just opened up. Who went in here?
That should keep you going
Who went in here? Somebody come out? Oh, hello. I don't know, maybe they're a little too overpowered and they're killing everything before I see them. Here's something. There's the nuisance I was talking about. I know, there's no enemies. Maybe that's why it's so challenging. The thing with these alerts is, they call it Survive or Die. Most of them have been defense missions up to this point. I guess this one's a survival, though. And they got to be pretty challenging. Like, the first one wasn't too bad. That's the only one I actually finished. And then I kept trying to do the one for the... I think it was the reactor was the second one. Kept trying to do that one, but oh my god, okay, they are a little bit tough. They are a little bit tough. I was gonna say. Yeah, but anyways, every single time we got to the last 3 waves, somebody either aborted and canceled the mission out or something else ridiculous happened. It was just completely bizarre. Really got on my nerves because it really Got in the way of my ability to make videos. Alright, anyways. Just have another little bit less than 7 minutes to go. No problem. No problem at all. Keep in mind, my Excalibur is not even that strong on here. My PC account is nowhere near as good as my PS4 account. I don't have anywhere near the same amount of mods. I certainly don't have them ranked up nearly on the same level either. I do have, like, probably the same size arsenal, though. That doesn't really matter if they're not properly modded, though. Okay. Oh, this person keeps going down. This is a wee bit of trouble. Gold fusion core, not bad, not bad. Could use some more of those. I mean, we're gonna get a lot of them after this mission's over, so I'll be pretty excited about that. Man, I've missed this. I've missed it. I definitely need to get better about mixing in both versions of the game in the series. I tend to like favor one or the other for a little bit of time. If possible, I like to mix and match them. Not necessarily every other episode, but certainly more often than they currently are. Ah, here we go. You jerks. Oh, this person does really keep this energy basically unlimited. Is it a trinity? That's what I'm assuming. Maybe it's like an augment or something. Some people have some really crazy augments that I don't have. Like, I was playing with this one Ash, and he basically kept everybody on the team, like in the smokescreen ability, he kept us all invisible like the entire mission. This was also happened to be one of the survive or die missions that we could not get through. Man, it's so much easier for everybody to get around the map. There's no stupid stamina meter, which always... Stamina. I know I have a habit of saying that word incorrectly. A lot of people like to point that out. Oh no, I'm gonna go cry in the corner. Okay. Somebody revive him, I didn't notice. I was trying to follow that person. I thought he was going to go revive him, but I guess not. Alright, anyways. Yeah, I think the whole thing about this is they're just going to put such a lack of enemies in that it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Oh, damn it, Harley. Thought you were one of them. I mean, survival missions certainly are a lot more difficult to survive in if you don't have enough enemies coming in to drop the additional life support. Man. Over just the capsules. And that's generally how you survive for like the first 20 minutes or so in most survival missions. Oh, I see a few down there. Oh, we got some Maximuses. Well, no match for my Exalted Blade, though, that's for sure. That's for Daynab sure. And the incredible thing is, this really is nowhere near as strong as it can be either. Damn it! See, that's why I hate falling off the map. Like, you don't think there's really a downside to falling off in this game because you don't die, you don't lose any health when you do that. But if you have an ability active at the time, like Exalted Blade or like Iron Skin or Hysteria, when you come back after you respawn, you lose the ability, so it's kind of a ripoff. I mean, it makes sense. You shouldn't be falling off into the middle of nowhere, into nothingness anyway. Consider yourself lucky you're not dead. There was one time I was in, I think it was the Mercury tile set. Oh man, look at this guy. Yeah, it was the Mercury tile set, and like there's elevators in certain parts of those tile sets. I was standing underneath one, and somebody was like on the top, and they were coming down for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. I was standing under, and I got insta-killed. I was kind of expecting it to be the same where you fall off the edge and you just like reappear, but no, I had to use a revive. Certainly taught me a lesson about standing under elevators that are in motion. Some enemies over here? Where are they? Guess there are quite a few. Oh, here's the extraction too. Only need to survive another 2 minutes roughly. We'll be right on our merry old way. Okay, I want to see Harley. How does she look in action? She does look pretty cool. I mean, if she went and like poked somebody with that thing would kill. Especially right up the butt. Oh man. You would never sit the same again in your life. Ah! Apparently this guy wants to test that out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, my teammates. It's okay, teammates. I'm not gonna make it, but I'm gonna try. Oh, they're over there. Never mind that life support. Ah! I got you. I got you. No! Nah! Damn it. Come on, come on. Somebody get up. Somebody get up. Oh no, my health is draining. My health is draining. Gotcha. There we go. We just have to mix in some radial blinds. I'm so happy that's mixed into this ultimate ability. Oh, it's so much better. I mean, this obviously is not going very smoothly. We should be sticking together. This would be so easy if we were. It's so much easier. But we're still doing fairly well. Right. I just want to get a huge group of them together because they can't stand a chance against this. Still my favorite ability. I'm pretty sure Excalibur is going to be my favorite Warframe in the game for a while. I'd say at this point, more than likely, they're going to have to bring in a whole new one for me to change my mind again. Like, I've had times where it was Volt before, and then it switched over to Nova. And, oh my goodness. Keep bumping that in. Alright. We got you, we got you. Get back up. Yeah, so it was Volt for a while, it was Nova. It was Chroma for a little bit. I still like him, I just haven't used him in a while. Maybe if I use him again, he'll go back up on my list. Let's say he doesn't hold a candle to the Excalibur. Alright, finally we're done. Let's go get our 25 fusion cores. Get the hell out of here. I wonder if they're good fusion cores or if they're just random fusion cores. Like if they were all the gold ones, like fully ranked up. Oh man. That would help my account on here so much. Can't wait to find out. Let's find out together, everybody.
Life support has been replenished.
Right. Why you activating life support? No. No. We need to get out of here. We got to get out. Keep them back. Hold them back. Oh, I finally ran out of energy. That's kind of a ripoff. I guess they stopped focusing on keeping that going after we finished. Bam!
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, they are all gold ones. Oh, yes. That is a huge relief. You know how long it takes to get that many? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. As always, everyone, I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button to show your support. And if you're new, join the rest of us in Seeking Nation by clicking subscribe. And we will see you next time.